Hey Ratbags, it's Jade with another Tribes of Midgard info video. Tribes of Midgard is launching on Xbox and Nintendo Switch on 16th of August and of course a brand new season, taking on a brand new boss, and that's what today's devlog goes over. So I'll give you the lowdown and what you expect from Saga Mode Season 3 and some other cool tidbits that have come out of this devlog. Of course, for people that don't know, Tribes of Midgard is a 10-player co-op survival light action RPG game. You'll be running around procedure generated worlds taking on Norse mythology, gods, mobs and more. Saga mode, you have to protect your base from hellthings that attack every night and the giants that will come periodically, all the while trying to find the ancients and taking them down in specially built arenas. They also have a survival mode which is getting a huge revamp. You'll be able to base build, take on giants whenever you want and not have to worry about any creatures trying to attack your village at night time. Anywho, on to the new stuff, and yes, it's finally been revealed that the Season 3 Saga boss is indeed Surtr, or Surt. Whatever way you say it, that's what I'm going with. It does look like we're going to be facing off against him in a bit more of an unusual way. The previous boss, the Sea Serpent, I think Jormungandr, was a circular platform that you ran around and took pot shots at. And Fenrir, the first original Saga boss, obviously a wolf, again that was something that you could move around quite freely. This looks like it's more sort of platform based, where you'll have to take on different lanes and maybe attack either his fingers or maybe go straight for the face. Of course, to get to this boss you're going to have to find the brand new Volcanic Spire biome, and it does look like he is going to have some sort of sword or blade called the Blade of Fire. So this is the Volcanic Spire. They've shown this little screenshot off before, but we are obviously getting a whole bunch of brand new mobs and enemies. In Tribes of Midgard, the previous seasons you had to worry about the cold. As the nights grew darker, as you got towards the end of a session, you had to have the best armour to keep you warm. But it looks like it's going to be the opposite way. Now we're going to need armour that deals with the heat. So this new biome is going to be available as part of the Saga mode and of course any brand new survival modes that you start. You won't be able to find this in any old saves that you've got. It does look like also you're going to have to go through some steps to unlock this biome and basically get access to it, much like some of the areas that you explored before finding the bosses in the previous seasons. In Saga mode, this is what we're going to need to find and defeat if we want to unlock the Volcanic Spire. These are outposts where we'll face against a whole bunch of Surtr's forces, we'll get a huge amount of treasures and yeah, something that will help unlock the new biome. Does look though that once you also get to this landscape you're going to have to fight your way through to the actual main entrance. It's pretty much just like it is with the other Saga bosses. In Fenrir you have to activate the bridge so you can get across to the portal, and with Jormungandr the Sea Serpent, the Saga 2 season boss, you have to basically build the ships and find the special waypoints and activate them to find his lair. But it does look really cool. I love this landscape, it looks very different and it's not the best quality here, but we do get to see a little bit of the spear in action. They are revamping a whole bunch of the classes and the perks and how they work, but I'm sure getting the spear weapon is going to be one of the most popular. It looks like you'll be able to craft it just out of wood as well, the very first basic one at least. So it will make it one of the easiest weapons to craft and get in the early stages. In this devlog they're also going over some quality of life features they've added. Game over screens are now going to be filled with more details, including the map of exactly where you managed to find and explore, how many creatures slain, how many ancients or saga bosses slain, and how many giants. Plus of course how many days you survived. And they've got more team results, who got the most golden horns, the most souls taken, creatures slain, runes found, materials harvested, damage dealt, souls given, healing done, items crafted and revives done. And if you're looking to beat your own personal scores, it will give you a breakdown of that session and how it compares to your previous ones. I love this feature. This will definitely help a lot with replayability. A lot of people don't mind playing the same game again as long as they can see some sort of progress is being made. So this is a great little addition. Part of this update, of course, with the base building and the new survival mechanics is fishing. And I've not said too much about what certain fishes will do other than you're going to be using them to make meals. There is going to be some sort of mini game associated with this as well. But we will find out as they are going to be doing a special live stream tomorrow, the 15th of August, on their Twitch channel going over the patch notes. And that's kind of cool. I'm hoping they're going to show a little bit of gameplay off as well. Out here doing my job, thanks a lot, Tribes of Midgard. But yeah, it will be great. It means hopefully we can get straight on. I might even deliver the recap to you guys and be ready for the launch on the 16th of August. Very excited about this. I didn't get a chance to try the beta version of the survival mode which they had running. Bit disappointed they haven't given creators a little bit of a flavour or taste of it beforehand, since they obviously had it for their Tribes of Midgardian program, but alas, we'll have to just wait until the 16th now and jump on it. I'm getting behind Tribes of Midgard in a big way this summer. I'm not going to be playing the Conan Exiles new update, as I just don't like the monetization they're doing with that. And in terms of other stuff going on with so many cancellations, Tribes of Midgard could be the big survival game you'll be playing this summer. I think the Xbox and the Nintendo Switch will really drive a lot of people to check the game out. If you want to catch up on the story so far with the PS4 launch, as well as when they went free to play with PlayStation Plus, go and check out my playlist with a bunch of videos. Got over 500,000 views across all my guides, tutorials and let's plays, so go and check out that playlist. Of course though, I'll have a bunch of fresh guides. There are going to be changes to the classes. There are obviously going to be new features as well, like the ability to hold a whole bunch of different runestones now, and survival mode and base building and even more. I'll be there to give you all the news you need to know. So until next time, Ratbags, laters.